Summer and child support in Alabama create a lot of stress once July hits and school is right around the corner. Parents feel stress from both sides, whether money is coming out every month or coming in and never feeling like enough. Summer usually brings extra childcare, camps, travel, and a daily routine that looks very different from the school year. All of that collides with existing child support orders that were often set when life looked completely different. When parents start asking whether what is on paper still fits what is actually happening with their kids and their budgets. Parents who pay support often watch camp fees, gas, food, and travel stack up on top of their regular monthly payment. Pressure builds fast, and it can feel tempting to lower a payment or skip one just to get through a heavy month. Parents who rely on support see higher summer and back to school costs while payments stay the same, come in late, or stop without warning. Both experiences are real and both deserve to be taken seriously. Big changes in how much time a child spends with each parent or in what each parent is truly spending often becomes the starting point for talking about a possible modification. Not every change leads to a new order, but large ongoing shifts in schedules or finances matter. Ignoring those shifts or trying to fix them alone by changing payments without permission usually creates bigger problems later. Child support in Alabama comes from a court order. Payments written into that order are not suggestions. Deciding alone to pay less because of summer camp, vacation costs, or extra days with the kid can create past due balances and legal issues that sit in the background for years. Before changing what goes out or what you expect to receive, it helps to know how the law treats those decisions. Several summer situations come up again and again. One common pattern involves a parent who pays support, has the child most of the summer, and covers camps, travel, food, and day-to-day costs while still sending the full monthly payment. Useful questions in that setting sound like, has this schedule become normal, or is it only for this summer? And what does my current order actually say about time sharing and support? Another pattern shows where the payment receives support faces higher summer costs while the other parent pays late, skips months, or sends different amounts without agreement. Helpful questions start with, how far behind are payments? What does my order actually require? And which enforcement steps would make sense in my situation under Alabama rules? A third pattern appears right before school starts. Parents argue about who will pay for registration fees, school supplies, devices, uniforms, sports, and activities. Instead of fighting over every item, a better starting point is, does our current order say anything about school expenses, or have we been handling everything informally? And what happens if we keep doing it that way? Each family's facts look different, so one standard answer rarely fits everyone. Better results usually start with better questions about schedule, money, and what the current order actually says. During a consultation, the goal is to turn all of that noise into a clear picture. You bring real-life concerns to the conversation, like a changed summer schedule, rising back-to-school expenses, missed or inconsistent payments, or confusion about what your order requires. From there, your specific situation and your goals for your child guide the decision. The law in Alabama around child support gets explained in plain language so it connects directly to your facts instead of general internet advice. Together, you look at what options exist, such as asking for a change, enforcing what already exists, or simply getting clear on expectations so you can plan for the rest of the year. When July already feels heavy because of summer costs and the upcoming school year, gathering information often feels better than staying stuck in worry. Parents in Alabama who are dealing with child support, whether they need to set it up, adjust it, or enforce it, can benefit from a focused conversation about their own case. If this is your situation, use July to get answers instead of carrying the stress alone into the school year. You can find the link below to schedule a child support consultation and talk through what is happening in your life, what your order says, and what options are best for you. The link to book your consultation is in the description of this video.